Welcome to Blackbird Sound, your friendly neighborhood home recording channel, and this is the ultimate crank amp shootout. So crank amps, they were kind of a big deal back in the early to mid 2000s. Everyone was cranking them up, from Amon Amarth to Dimebag Darrell, Arch Enemy. They had tons of endorsers. Unfortunately, they cranked themselves out of business, but then they came back for a while as a custom shop, but then they cranked themselves out of business again. So I don't know what the status is of them now, but we got three here we're gonna check out.
So way back in about 2007, I picked up this original Krankenstein. This was the first tube amp I ever bought. Recently, I picked up this Revolution 1, which is the first series with the choke, and I also picked up this Krankenstein 2, which is kind of interesting to me because I didn't even really know that amp ever existed. I guess that's from when they came back in business after they cranked it out the first time. This is the first time we've really kind of plugged it in and cranked it up.
So I'm gonna take off because it's super loud in here because we're running it through both cabs here. Jared's gonna crank it up for you. Let's hear how it sounds.
Let's go.
So there you go, 3 crank amps. What'd you think?
I really like them. Like, I don't really find there's a huge difference between the Krankenstein and the Revolution. There's definitely a big difference to the Krankenstein 2, but I wouldn't say I like it any worse. I like them all, they're just a little different.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that the Krankenstein 2 was almost sounded a bit more like a solid state amp. I thought that the Revolution, it was a bit more like classic Marshall tone, and then your original Krankenstein that you got back in the day, that just sounds like a bit like a hot-rodded Marshall to me, but I like them all in different ways, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I like them all. I think they all sound really good.
I don't really know why they cranked themselves out of business there, but
They were just cranking too hard.
I guess, yeah, if you crank too hard, there's nothing left, you know.
There's nothing left to crank.
Yeah, but we want to know what you think. Let us know in the comment section below which one you like the best. If you have any information on crank amps, let us know as well. I would say you could check them out online, but you're probably better off to crank up an issue of Guitar World from like 2003. While you're at it, crank up that like button, subscribe. We'll see you next time. We've been Blackbird Sound. You've been fantastic. Have a great day. We love you all. Crank! I got these two not too long ago. This is the Revolution. This one's go to choke. Whatever. Fuck. Crank.